Hey guys, welcome to another video. This video is about Huawei watches, GT2, GT3, GT4, GT5, any Huawei GT watch. The question is, can you extract the GPS data and use it from the Huawei Health app and use it to your favorite app, whether this is Strava or Stravia, whatever it's called, if you are a runner, or it's water speed, the top up if you're a windsurfer or wind sport tracker, etc. Why you want to do this? You want to do this because if we check the wind sport tracker, the way this application shows the data to the final user, it's much better than the Huawei app can do. Huawei app, it has its own limitations. So the last 2-3 years now, even if you have a Huawei watch, you can extract the GPS data and import them in an app like this, and you can see how long the session was, how long it lasts, have you been playing, have you not been playing, because this app, it tailors the data to the to a windsurfer needs. If you go on the Huawei app and we open the same data, we go on exercise records, it's shown as an outdoor run because that's how I flag it. It doesn't really matter. The watch, regardless of if you're gonna do an outdoor run, a walk, or a sail, I believe it's gonna collect all the data it's going to collect, which means it's gonna collect your speed and all this kind of stuff, distance, blah blah blah. Obviously, there is a note here that says abnormal step data. The application realizes that you go for a run in the sea, you're not Jesus Christ, so it's almost impossible that you've been running in the sea. And you can see if that was a run, the data they presented here is for a run. If you flag them as a sail, the way this app presents the data is very poor. You see, because I did in the past, but it doesn't really matter, right? I did flag it as sail, and the way this app, Huawei app, and that was before I start extracting it. Since I'm extracting it, I don't have this problem anyway. Let's go and see now how we're gonna extract the data. So 2 steps: extract the data from Huawei Health app to the phone, import it. So we go Huawei Health app, exercise records. Let's go the outdoor run, the 4.7. We click on it. Then there are 4 round buttons on the right hand side. We put the very bottom one, the squiggly line under the kilometers. We press this. It says save it on my routes or export route. I do export route is the same as long as you can find the file. Now we're exporting the GPX file. It's GPX with our GPS data, speed, distance, playing, non-playing, and all this. Export route, we say okay. GPX, there are different formats you can extract it. We choose GPX and we press the bottom button, same save. It comes a message that says file saved to downloads /tracks/export, and then the naming convention is year 2024, 09 month, 21st is the date, outdoor run is the 6th.gpx. That's the GPS data, okay? So we have to remember download, tracks, export. On our phone we press OK, come on OK, we go back, and now we choose our application of our preference. If we are a runner, we choose Stravia, whatever it's pronounced. If you're a windsurfer, any of these, or anyway, you get the point. So I click on the application, and then on the top right hand side there are 3 dotted lines. I press this, import for a GPXSB file, and then the filing system, I'm trying to locate this one. Now I'm all ready. If I twist my phone, change the rotation, the very bottom one is my file. If you can't find it, yeah, you press on the three lines on the top and you go a bit, you go on your file on your phone, yeah, you go on download, you go on tracks, you go on export. Let me do it again. You can go on downloads, I think, right? If it has downloads, go on downloads. If it doesn't, go on your phone, because it saves on your phone. And then you go download, tracks is the path. Come on. Okay, it doesn't want to do it. Why isn't it going? I'm not gonna do this. It did it now. Okay, export. And I twist the phone and it's the very bottom one. Yeah, you see the bottom one? That's the one. I do it again. Lines on the top, downloads if you want, tracks, export. Yeah, and it's the bottom one. It's always the bottom one. Yeah, and you press it. Press the bottom one, and you see that first two lines, they have identical data, and that's because it's the same data. And that's because, look at this, now the data they presented much nicer, in a nicer way, yeah. And it gives me five seconds, you see. Wow. Right, so if you want to delete them, you just scroll this and you delete it. That's how you do it, yeah. I'll show you again. Huawei, you go on the under the KM, that's the button the application needs to have, and Huawei has added it now. Guys, thanks for watching. Any questions, let me know.